This is AJ Harrison with UWBadgers.com. The number 2 ranked Wisconsin women's hockey team hits the road this weekend to the Granite City to take on the St. Cloud State Huskies.
The Badgers are coming off of an impressive sweep of Ohio State this past weekend at LeBron Arena. On Saturday, the Badgers blitzed the Buckeyes 7-0 as Wisconsin outshot OSU 41-10. Emily Clark and Amy Bankowski each had a pair of goals in the shutout. On Sunday, Clark was back at it, scoring twice, while 7 different Badgers lit the lamp to lead Wisconsin to an 8-0 win. Wisconsin collected 61 shots on goal during the game, including 28 in the second period, which is tied for the 3rd most in school history. For her efforts, Emily Clark was named the WCHA Offensive Player of the Week for the 2nd time in her career after collecting 7 points off 4 goals and a trio of assists against the Buckeyes.
It's very exciting. All 4 lines are rolling, including mine, and I think me, Annie, and Bailey are clicking really well and creating a lot of opportunities for each other, so I was pretty happy.
And Renee Davian also had a fantastic weekend as she stopped all 29 shots she faced to earn her 18th and 19th career shutouts. Her 19 career blank slates rank 3rd in program history, behind only Wisconsin legends Jessie Vetter and Alex Rigsby.
It feels pretty good. As you mentioned, they're pretty good too, and they've been in a national program for a couple years now. A lot of years for Jessie, so it's pretty impressive, but it's a team effort. It's not something you can do by yourself. It's really the entire team in front of me, my defense, all the forwards I had, blocking shots, and I'll break down 2 in a game, but they're always there to make sure that they clear the rebounds or block a couple shots for me. So.
The pollsters took notice of the Badgers' 4-0 start, in which they've outscored their opponents 28-2. Wisconsin is now tied for 2nd in the USCHO.com national poll, while the Badgers hold down the number 2 spot in the USA Today USA Hockey Magazine poll. Next up for the Badgers is a trip to St. Cloud State as the Huskies enter this weekend with a 2-2 record. St. Cloud State swept upstart Merrimack in Boston in their season-opening series before falling to top-ranked Minnesota last weekend in Minneapolis.
They always work super hard. You never know what they're going to come up with. We know that that's a team that like to just pile up in front their own net, but also in front of my net when they're in their zone. So they'll just put puck at my feet and just try to crash the net, put some rebounds in. But our defense are going to do a pretty good job at keeping them outside, I'm sure. So it's going to be an interesting weekend, and we need to make sure we keep building on what we did the past 2 weekends.
Yeah, it was exciting, the first road trip in conference. They obviously after last weekend they'll come out hard and with a chip on their shoulder, so we'll